Morning everyone, today we are at Pakefeild at the Jolly Sailors. We're here with Kyle today, Dave. It's actually quite a nice day, a little bit frosty but the water's calm. The water's really calm as it goes. We've got another fisherman over the other side and we've got someone else there. Today I'm going to use a 3-hook flapper on one with a bit of frozen black, 2 little bits of squid, and this one's a pulley pennel which I'm going to put a whole squid on and obviously see what this produces today. We just spoke to someone up there and he said they're always pulling good fish out here, so hopefully good things to come today. Only time will tell. I'm going to get the 3-hook flapper out now. Well, the 3-hook flapper's out. I'm going to bait up my pulley pennel. Yeah, let's see what happens today. So I've got my pulley pennel out now with a whole squid. I just chucked it out quite a bit. The water's actually quite calm, so we should hold weight. So yeah, let's just see what we can produce today. A bit of luck, a nice big fish. But only time will tell, we'll find out. So Dave thought he was on, he didn't have nothing. Kyle just got tangled up in his own line. Been out for about 5 minutes. Nice and quiet. Beach is quite nice today. Don't know what that is on there, but the water's really calm today. Better than the last fish we done at Colton. That was mental, that was. The lines ain't moving yet anyway. Just this sun, it's just awkward with the light because I don't know where to put the camera on. Put it over here, but yeah. Oh, it's flickering. There's definitely a fish on that. I'm going to reel it in. I'll reel it in. Sorry about the light, but I can't help the sun being there. Well, it looked like something was on it, but it weren't. But it took the frozen black off. Bit of a weird day. My feet are freezing. The sun is actually quite warm, and even my finger, it's pretty cold. But other than that, it's actually quite a nice day. The sun is bright. I can't even see where my lines are. But nothing yet anyway, nothing. I think there's crabs out there. I think there's crabs. My lines are moving, but nothing to... They're only moving slightly anyway. But yeah, it's my toes are freezing. My finger's freezing, but I'm actually quite warm. I've got 3 pairs of trousers on. When I come out this morning, everything was iced up, so I thought it was going to be a cold day, but obviously not. Might have to take some trousers off. I was just talking to that fella who's over there, and he said yesterday they pulled out some big rays yesterday. So realistically, even though I've got a ray on my species list, I'm hoping for a big ray now then. He reckons they pulled loads out, well, a couple out of here yesterday, right where we are. So hopefully for Dave, he can get one and it's on his species list. I don't need one because I've already got one, but it'd be nice to get a big ray out. He's saying low tide, you should pull in a few of them, so let's just hope then. Let's just hope we can get a nice big ray out. You know what, I think it's going to be a quiet day today for some reason. I think we're just going to have dabs out, I reckon. The water's really calm today, it's nice. But I think it's going to be a quiet day. Dave's, in the last hour, Dave's the only one who's got a little teeny dab out. So at least he ain't blank for this video. I ain't got nothing yet, Kyle ain't got nothing yet. But still plenty of time. And hopefully we can pull out a nice big fish today. Instead of the little whitings and dabs. A big ray would be really nice. But yeah, just have to wait and see. I don't really want to blank. Who does? I definitely don't. But yeah, just wait and see. My lines, the rods are not even moving yet. But, and I think it's meant to be low tide at night. Not high tide, I think I said it was high tide at night, but it's low tide at night. So yeah, let's just hope we can put out a couple more big rays really. It'd be nice, definitely be nice. I was just speaking to a fella over there and he's saying over the back here, I don't know if you can see it, over the back there, I don't know if you can see it with the sun there, but that's the part of the new lowest off bridge he was saying. I don't know if you can pick it up here, I can see it but it don't look like the camera can see it. But yeah, it's yeah, part of the bridge coming across. Get away the sun, it's down there. A bit of information for you. There's no fish information, but there's a bridge information there, so there you go. I was just standing there and this dog ran over and Kyle's laying down there and that dog just ran over to him and started licking him. Which I thought was pretty funny. I think he liked it. But yeah, no movement yet on the fish front. But the news is he's getting licked by dogs on the beach. Quite a few dog walkers here. It's obviously a dog walkers beach. We've had quite a few dog walkers on here today. Mind you, it is a nice day, isn't it? So why not? But yeah, no news yet, no fish. I don't know if you can see that now. Right there. That's the part of the bridge what I was saying about when it was over there. I don't know if you can see it on the camera. But, yeah. But same again. I've just literally casted my 3-hook flapper out again. I think I went out a lot further this time to see what's further out. Nothing on my pulley pennel yet. That's still the same. When I just brought my 3-hook flapper in, it looked like the bait was stripped slightly, pulled. So maybe crabs out there. But Kyle's got nothing yet. Dave only got the little dab earlier. Really quiet at the minute. We've got Dave there showing Kyle how to do is it a pendulum swing or a back swing, whatever that is. As I said, I'm new to this, I've only been doing it just over a year. Dave's trying to show Kyle, there he goes. There he goes, let's look at Dave's skill. Oh, there he goes. He showed him how to hold the rod that he's dancing. Let's see how well Kyle does it. Let's see if he listens to what he said. I was just telling the camera that you're showing him your swinging dance.
Pendulum, can't pendulum cast.
I was just telling you.
I can do it, but I can't do it. I know where that guy there's doing the back cast. Literally, his back's to the water, he's swinging it out, and he's over. But I'm saying to Carl, when they pendulum cast, that hand doesn't move. That hand does all the work. It flicks out.
You sound like a pro,
that
Dave.
Does that. That hand just pivots. Right, I've got an invention. Really good invention. So when you practice pendulum casting, the last thing you want to do is whack yourself on the head with a 5 ounce weight. It just cave your head in. My invention. Rubber. A rubber weight. So it still weighs 5 ounce, but it's only rubber. And you can practice pendulum, back cast.
I think it's still going to hurt though, Dave.
Yeah, well, it ain't going to hurt as much as a 5 ounce
Wear a builder's hat.
whacking you in the head. Pretty much like a swing ball. Like, none of you get on the swing balls, the tennis balls, and they want a bit of string. If you had a swing ball, like a tennis ball, and it was half filled with sand, so it weighed 5 ounces, for example, and you tie it on the line, practice all day long. And if it goes wrong, if it hits you on the head, if it hits you there, it's not going to do any damage, is it? See?
Dave, damage is already done, mate. You're standing in front of my camera dancing around. The damage is done, brother. Yeah, you do get a new invention. Yeah, just wear a bloody crash helmet. That'll do. It's already out, Dave. But nothing yet, other than Dave doing his silly pendulum swing dance. So today, I've met a little nutty puppy. Look. Look, what's this? What's this? What's that? What's that? See, joys of being on the beach. I am on here. That goes again. Yeah, I'm on. That's on. Yeah, I'm definitely on here. I'm definitely on here, boys. Yeah, that's right, it's on. All right. Woo. That's got to be a run. Well, I've got a whiting, so I saved a blank. That was actually quite a big bounce, that was. But only a whiting, but I saved a blank today. Get in there. Oh, I thought that was a... Yeah, So yeah, look, just got a little whiting, and you can see Dave's come over, taking pictures of my fish, but never mind. But yeah, a little whiting on a bit of squid that was, and I went quite far out on that, so get in there. You know what, I actually thought that was going to be quite a big, like a ray or so. It started bouncing quite a bit. Yeah, do you know what, even though it was a whiting, it shows the blank. I know we would come here for better fish, we always catch whiting, but it just saves the blank. Especially when you've been sitting here for an hour and a half and you think, oh, am I actually going to catch today? So I'm actually glad I've caught 8 fish. Not really the fish I wanted, but it'll do. Still got plenty of time. Still got plenty of time for fish. And let's just hope we can pull something better out. on again. Do you know what? It's bigger than the last one. So yeah, look at him. It's quite a bit. Well, he's not fatty, but he's a long one. Not too bad. Kyle was just pulled in. Today, none of us have blanked. What's he got? It looks like a whiting. Is it a white? Go on, Kyle.
2-hook flapper. It's not all about the pulley panel. Where are you going? It's not all about the pulley panels. Where are you going?
No one's blanked today. What's the result? The fish are starting to come out now, which is good news, because I don't really want to be sitting here for hours and not catching. I've literally just casted my 3-hook flapper back in. I've just whacked it right out as far as I can get it. It looks like the fish. Look. Do you know what? I've just whacked that out and it looks like there's a fish on it. So the fish must be coming through this little channel here, because there's sandbars out there. You can see just over there where all the ripples are. Sandbar runs along all the way along this beach. So this is like a little channel. I think that's why people will be coming here for the rays. I think there's something on it. It is bouncing a little bit. I don't know if you can see it on there. I'll give it a minute just to see if there is anything. But I'm glad that Kyle's caught now, because now we've all got something. We've all got something now, so that's the result. Well, Dave has just pulled another dab in. It looks pretty big from here. Well done, Dave. My rods look like they're bouncing, but just in case there's seaweed, I'll leave it for a minute. But at least we're all catching now, so that's a good sign. We're not just sitting here all day blanking. Nothing worse than sitting here for the day and blanking. I know it happens to everyone, but I'd rather not blank because it's annoying. Well, I thought I had something on it. It was bouncing. Cole come over, it bounced again. I pulled it in, nothing. But my bait was pulled. So whether it was just they was tugging on the bit what was hanging, I don't know. But Carl, he's definitely got all the dogs running over to him today, nicking his bait. So that's pretty funny to watch. But other than that, nothing. So casting out, I've gone as far as I can, and let's just see if I can catch. So Kyle has just pulled in another whiting, it looks like. He thought it was crabs. So we're all on 2 each now. We're all on 2 each. He's had 2 whiting, haven't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've had 2 whiting as well. Dave's had 2 dabs.
You swallowed the up, mate.
Mine was a big whiting.
You got forceps?
Yeah, 1 step, mate. So yeah, that's, fish are definitely coming in now. So Dave's just had another dab out. So fish are definitely coming in now. The tide's on its way in, obviously. So yeah, hopefully more fish to come. It's only what, 10 now? About 10. I think we're fishing till about 1, maybe 2. Nice day. We ain't got to get back for nothing. So might as well have a good day fishing today. Hopefully more different fish come out, really. Hopefully a cod. From my species list, that'd be nice, but no, other than that, nothing. My lines are moving a little bit, but I think that could be just crabs. But Kyle just had a whiting out and he thought it was just crab movement, but he pulled it in and it was a whiting. So yeah, I was saying on my last video that I was going to be going South Beach on Sunday, but do you know what? My pals went, Kyle, Tubbs and Ash, and they didn't even catch something. They was there for about 3 or 4 hours. They said the water was foamy, but they didn't catch nothing, so I'm glad I didn't go. But yeah, today, 2 fish out. So I made a good choice, really. But I might go fishing maybe the weekend. This weekend coming. Might go for either Saturday or Sunday. See how it goes. See what fish I put out here today. I think Dave's over there making a nice cup of tea. Over there somewhere. Do you know what my one's going to be? I think I'm going to start bringing a flask of whiskey and having whiskey and a fag on the beach. Who knows? Suppose you can't be relaxing on the beach fishing with a whiskey, maybe a coke, ice and a fag, you know. So yeah, I might do that for next fish. A whiskey and coke with ice and a fag. That's how I'm going to relax on the beach from now on. I don't know what whiskey, it might even be a brandy, might even have a Martell. Who knows? Dave's getting attacked by all the dogs there. He's got two around him, nicking his bait. One's jumped in the sea. Dave's having fun, look. Got more fishermen coming over there, look. Just there. They're coming over. We've got someone new past that man there. It don't look like they've caught anything yet. I've been looking. They're not that far. Even though this makes them look really far, but they're not. They're literally pretty close. Actually, the whole camera looks like they're miles away, but they're not. I can see exactly what they're putting out. And two people are literally going to be setting up just past Dave over there. So yeah, we'll see how that turns out. Folks are enjoying themselves, look. Didn't you? Hey? You enjoyed yourself? Hey? You gonna get my camera? Ah, oh, you playing on the beach? Nice weather for it. Oh, that one's gone swimming. Oh, she's going for a little swim. Yeah. So yeah, the joys of being on the beach. Dogs running around. Yeah. Enjoying themselves in the water. Oh, I think my line's going. Are you on my line? Yeah, you are. Kyle's on my line. I'll get back to you. So Kyle got snagged up with me, and we were basically arguing over whose fish it was. But it turned out it was Kyle's fish. So he's catching a few today. Swatted it. Yeah. Was it a dab?
Dab, yeah. I'm used to using bigger hooks.
Let's have a look.
Lovely.
Yeah, man. Yes, Kyle. Go on, mate. Oh, he's doing all right, isn't he? He pulls my line in, and he has a dab on it. Nice one, Kyle. My one's... Do you know what? I'm going to reel my 3/0 flapper in. I just bought my pulley pennel in, and it was obviously tangled with... Well, actually, Kyle brought it in, and he had a dab on it. Let's bring it in, have a look. Feels a bit weighty. Well, I say it feels a bit weighty, but that's got to be the smallest whiting. Look at my finger. Look, that's how big that whiting is. Big as my finger. So yeah. I've got a little whiting. So yeah, I ain't joking, that's a... that is a tiny one, that's the smallest one I've ever got. That's fine. That's just changed my pulley panel for a free flapper, well, about 5 minutes ago. I thought I had a bite, it was shaking, but it must have just pulled my bait off. There's a lot of people on this beach now. I'm not even joking. I don't know if you're going to get up there, but there is just loads of people everywhere. You go down that way, there is loads. But yeah, nothing yet. I'm just going to reel my other free-hook flapper in now, see what happens with that. It has been shaking. But could be just crabs. Don't know. Well, it's 11:30 now. Still no fish. I think it's just mainly crab. You can see the line moving every time I reel them in. Nothing. So I think the crabs are out. The tide is definitely coming in. Might have to move my rods back in a minute. So it comes in pretty quick here. But yeah, I'm not sure if they've caught anything. Well, I know Carl ain't yet for the last half hour anyway. Dave ain't. But yeah, still a few more hours. I think we're going for a pint after in the Jolly Sailors. Is it Jolly Sailors? Yeah. Yeah, we're probably going there for a pint after. Why not? Might as well. So, we just went and got a pint, well, a Budweiser for the beach. Hopefully I ain't caught yet because Dave ain't looking at me rods.
Oh yeah.
But this is going to be
That
beautiful.
is beautiful.
Bottle of Bud in the sun, fishing. He's got a bottle of Corona.
Cheers.
And no, it's alright, mate. Dave didn't want none because he's got his cups of tea. You know what he's like. Cup of tea for David. And I have got a nice bottle of Bud to relax fishing. And we didn't even have to walk far to get it. I had to go to the toilet anyway, so I might as well get a beer while I'm there.
I had to wash my hands so I can tie my hair back again.
And here we go, let's go and check our rods. So I'm back at my rods. Are they moving? Are they moving? I don't know. No, it's still nothing. Well, alright, I'm going to drink my beer, smoke a fag, and relax, I think. What a nice day. A beer, with the boys fishing. And, can't ask for anything better, can you really? Let's face it. Plus being the pub being right there, literally a 2-minute walk, is actually really good. So we'll definitely be fishing here again. Down that though. It weren't dear, it's only £9 for two, a Corona and a Bud. So not dear, it's quite a nice place up there really. Yeah, so I reeled in on both of them. There's no bait on none of them. So I rebaited, cast it out as far as I can get it. So yeah, I might have to move back in a minute because the tide started to come in. But yeah, just enjoying the day really. Can't beat it, can you? Beer on the beach, fishing with the boys. What more do you want in life, eh? So, while I'm swigging my beer, Kyle has obviously finished his beer because he's gan it when it comes to beer. And he has got a fair sized dab there. God, that's a nice size, isn't it?
It is, I'm going to measure him.
Nice.
Just got him. Look at that.
Ah, nice.
Just got him. Come here, give that back.
Yes, Kyle.
Yeah, boy.
You put him out today, boy. Oh, I ain't got nothing yet. Well, I have. I've got whitings, but I ain't got no dabs today. No dabs. Mind you, I've only just recasted. So, yeah, hopefully, see what we get. That water's definitely coming in now. So, give it enough for 5 minutes and I'll reel it in. Well, Carl's doing alright. I think he's had 4 or 5 fish out now. He's had whiting and dabs. I've only had 3 whitings out. But, you know what? We've all caught today. So, better than not catching. And plus we've had a beer on the beach. So relaxing. Might even go back for another beer yet, I don't know. Only because it's there. But yeah, just see how it goes. I don't think we're in a rush to get back today. But we'll see. See what happens. You know what, I just had a right decent knock there, but I think my hooks are blunt. Mind you, I didn't use them last time. I think they are blunt, so I might have to change it. But I had a really good knock. It was knocking good and I struck, but there was nothing on it. So yeah, hopefully. I just rebaited, there was no bait on it again. So a bit of luck, I can get another fish out at least tonight. Even a dab. I ain't got a dab yet, they've got dabs and whiting. Oh yeah. Well, Carl has just reeled in again. And he has got not right size whiting. Any good?
I thought it was a nice one.
That's alright.
Yeah,
At least you're catching. I ain't caught enough. I've only caught what, 3, 4 whiting now.
Yeah, pulley pedal as well.
Did you? Yeah. So yeah, he's putting them in. Old Kyle. He went out to South Beach, Yarmouth. I don't know if it was Saturday night or Sunday night. Could have been Sunday. No, Saturday night, and they didn't catch nothing. They was there 3 or 4 hours. They didn't catch nothing. So he's doing alright today. But we've all caught today. I'm happy with that. Relaxing day. Can't beat it. Yeah, so I just reeled in, there was nothing. I had a knock again, so I don't know what's going on. But I'm going to cast, this is going to be our last cast now, it's 1:45. We're going to cast out, give it another 15 minutes, pack up, and then go and have a pint in the pub. Get it down. Yeah, it ain't been a bad day really. I've had, I think 3, 4 fish out, whiting. Dave's had about 5 or 6 dabs and a whiting. Carl's had whitings and dabs, so all in all, it's been pretty good. Tide's on it, well, tide's nearly up now, I've had to move back. So, yeah, only another 15 minutes before I pack up. So I was just pulling my rod, pulling my line in, look at that! It's nearly the size of my arm. He is a big boy. I'm gonna measure that one. I'm definitely gonna measure that one. That is a boy, look at that. You put it to my arm. Quite a big boy. Oh yeah. Look at it. That is a nice size whiting, that. Right, I'm going to measure him up. Let's measure him up. Let's get him off.
Look at him. LG.
He is a fucking beauty.
Get him off.
He is a
Beauty.
He's a big boy, isn't he? God, he's got some power to him. Open your mouth. Open your mouth.
Write that one down on your list, G, for your sizes.
Yeah, so I'm going to...
Sometimes the last cast of the day. No, not recording.
Open your mouth.
You keeping that one, G?
No, do you want him?
I wouldn't say no if you're not keeping it on this table.
Let's get down there and see what he is.
34.
34. fat body to him, that's for sure.
Is that keeper size?
Yeah.
Yeah, oh yeah. 27 keeper.
Nice
one, Jim.
So that was a 34. Don't know if you can see it. 34. Yeah. Well, I just filled in last, obviously we're packing up now, and we had a 34 white. So that wasn't too bad for the last fish. I've got one more rod to put in, but other than that, this is pretty good. So yeah, I'm quite pleased with that one. Definite. So yeah, let's pull the other one in and I'll see. Let's have a look. Well, nothing on that one. Bait's gone. So that's it. That's it. Thanks for everyone who subscribed and liked my page. I really appreciate it. And I'll see you on the next one. Thank you very much.